Welcome to the introductory class on classical literary criticism. So, we are going to see the various salient features of what is known as classicism. Classicism is characterized by emphasis on reason because it was considered to be both the creative and shaping faculty of human life, and they gave importance to structural organization like order, sequence, coherence, and unity in both composition and critical appreciation of literary works. They also believed all poetry was inspired by muses or a divine source. Hence, it was thus held to express the ultimate truth about life and human nature. Literature was expected to present models for people to emulate and reinforce ideals, and authors were supposed to be objective in their portrayal of human life and create high standards of morality. The three unities of time, place, and action were to be compulsorily observed by the poets. The chief critical positions of classical era were Plato and Aristotle. Plato criticized poetry as being false and imitative, morally corrupt due to its capability to emotionally excite the audience and thus harmful to the society. This is made clear in Plato's argument in the Republic that society must regulate what children read, and thus he becomes didactic in nature. Aristotle defended poetry against Plato's charges by saying poetry, by imitating living action, served to refine human minds and provide an outlet for negative emotions. He further stated that grand style and themes, decorum and moderation characterized good literary works. Important critics include Horace and Longinus. Horace was a Roman critic who authored Ars Poetica. The function of poetry, according to him, was to delight and instruct, and of criticism to show the faults of the poet. So, the final one in line is Longinus, whose famous work is On the Sublime, identified the sublime element which distinguished great works of literature that influenced the 18th century literary movement, Romanticism. Thus, we come to the end of the short introductory video on classical literary